Y'all, stay focused, stay down. It's 2023, honey. We about to get to this money. We about to get to this bag. What's up, you guys, and welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, you already know what to do. Hit that subscribe button, and if you've been a fan, what's up? Today I just really wanted to go over some of my goals that I set for the new year, how I came about setting them, what else, what I plan on doing to achieve them, and also just going through my strengths and weaknesses, what I feel like is really holding me back from getting to where I need to be. Because to be honest with y'all, I feel like I'm really just coming out of being like in this dormant mode, not really being focused. Like I feel like I'm getting my focus back, and it's the beginning of the year, so how you start is important. So let's get this going. Let's get this video going. So I got my little planner here. I'm definitely one of those girls that's like, I could put reminders in my phone, I could put notes in my phone, I could do all this planning in my phone, but I will not look at my phone. Like, I'll go in there and I look at it, I get sidetracked and I go look at something else. So I got my handy dandy planner. I got this from Staples. I got the pen from Staples too. It's a really good pen. I love me a good pen. So let's just hop into it. And one thing that I really like about this planner is like it even has like a little section. Start with the big picture and set your goals. Like, I haven't seen any other planner that has like something like this. There's actually a space for you to go in there and write down what you want to do, what you're trying to accomplish and stuff like that. And it even has like an accomplished by section. So it's like helping you get yourself a deadline. Like, okay, like this is what I want to do by this time, period. And then the other 2 pages, yeah, I didn't get into those. I didn't. But these first 2, I definitely got into. So some things that I want to accomplish this year. The first one that I feel is the most important to me, and anybody who knows me knows that this is very, 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 very important. I want to graduate from my college that I'm currently attending with straight A's. Y'all, I only got 4 classes left. So it's like, it's time to get the ball rolling. It's time to, become a grad, honey. It's time to walk across that stage. So that's my biggest goal, and I feel like I definitely could have graduated earlier. I swear I thought I cut this off. I'm so sorry, y'all. I definitely could have graduated earlier. Who knows this? Unless, you like close to me, like family wise. I took a year off because I was really going through a rough time at some point, like 2019 to 2020, 2021, that was a very, very rough year for me. So I think it might have been, I think it was 2020 when I took a year off. So I took a year off and then I came back. And now, we on the ball. And one way, like, I know how I'm gonna accomplish this goal is just staying consistent, making sure that I'm studying, making sure that I'm going to class on time, making sure that I'm attending every class, just staying real organized and just keeping up with everything that I got going on when it comes to that. That's why that's number 1 on the list, because that's the most important. Like, out of everything that I got going on, out of everything that I want to do, graduating is very big to me. The next goal on the list is to save up to 10K. Now, there's no reason why I picked this specific number. I just feel like I can do it. So I was like, let's start off with 10K, and then next year I'll do 15K, and then 20K, and then eventually, 100. Like, so I chose to save up to 10K. I feel like this may be one of the harder goals for me, because I didn't really start learning how to save money until last year. And I'm just being honest with y'all. Like, growing up, nobody sat here and said, hey, like, put this money to the side because you're going to need this later. Or this is da-da-da, this, that, and the third. Like, I'm just now becoming financially aware for real as a young adult. So, me, just now learning how to really save my money, I feel like that goal, like, accomplishing that would really make me feel good. Like, girl, you can do it. You know what you're doing. That was gonna be hard though. Like, I'm not even gonna lie to y'all. That's gonna be hard. Saving up 10K, but with consistency with the right mindset, we're gonna get it done. My next goal is to make 10K with my Lover Girl brand. Now, in my getting to know me video, that video I had recorded it back when I was living in my old apartment. that's why, like, it's not really a lot of stuff on there. And some I cut, you know, some stuff out, but I don't think I mentioned my brand because at the time my brand wasn't up and running. But I definitely do have my own clothing brand, y'all. Lover Co. It's Lover Girl, but it's unisex because I got it for the men's and the women's. The men's and the women's, the Lover Girls and the Lover Boys. Stop playing with me. So y'all go ahead and check me out on IG at Lover Co. But yeah, 10K in sales with my LG brand. Like, this is my first time. I had my LLC for like 2 years. So this is my first time, you know, really staying consistent with my brand, really learning like what kind of content I want to create, like what reaches people, like what the females like, what the men like. So, but I will say, I think I get more men that shop with me than females. That's the crazy thing. Like, it's mainly, you know, it's for girls, it's unisex, but like the men, shout out to y'all. Like, if you bought a hoodie for me, shout out to y'all. Y'all got a special place in my heart. If you reposted any of my content with my brand, thank you. I appreciate it. Being an entrepreneur is not easy, and having people who just be so willing to just support, letting you know that they, you know, got you, they see what you're doing. I appreciate that. So shout out to y'all for sure. The next goal, the fourth goal, is to get 5K subscribers on YouTube. And I'm new to YouTube, so like I don't really know if this is a good goal. Y'all let me know in the comments. I don't really know if this is a good goal, but I feel like it's a good goal to try to get 5K subscribers in a year because, you know, I don't know how long it take. I don't know, like, I feel like it's different for everybody just depending on the kind of content you drop, you know, what blows, what doesn't. So 5K subscribers on YouTube, and that's hopefully just gonna come from me being consistent, dropping stuff that y'all want to watch. Like my first video probably got like 100 views, and y'all that may seem small, but like I didn't think 100 people would sit down and watch the video that I made sitting in my living room telling, you know, open it up to y'all, letting y'all get to know me. So that's big for me. We had like what, 172 subscribers. We on the way to 200. Like, as we make these videos, I'm gonna constantly update y'all with the subscribers, the views, and everything, so y'all can see my growth, because I feel like that's important. I have a list of content that I want to drop for y'all. Like, I'm going to Vegas in February. It's giving very much a Vegas vlog. Like, y'all just had to wait to see. I'm not gonna spill the tea on everything, but your girl has been working. The fifth goal is to pay off the rest of this loan. Now on my channel, one thing that y'all gonna get to know about me is that I'm gonna keep it real spill to the grit. I'm not about to leave out no details. Like, back in, what was it, my old apartment I was living in, I was staying there for 2 years because after my first lease was up, and y'all was like, this girl's so dumb. But it was my first crib by myself. It's my first crib, you know, with my name on it. And I did not know that you had to put in a 2-month notice, you know, saying that you're leaving. And I didn't do that. Like, I thought when the lease date on my paper, I thought like when that said I was done, that I was done and I was going. No, sir. So for all the first time, you know, apartment owners, you're not really owning, you rent. But for all the first time people that's getting an apartment, just make sure that you read your lease contract. And just remember that you gotta put that notice in if you're trying to leave up out of there. So that's my goal. It's under like $500, but I had took it out because I wasn't expecting to stay there again. Like, my goal, like after that first year, because COVID was still going on and I didn't have to be on campus, I was about to move back with my mama and just start saving my bread, because I was like, that's so smart. Like, if I don't have to be on campus, I don't have no reason to be up here in the city. Like, I'm about to go back home with my mama, do these classes, get these good grades, give me a little job or something, and just start stacking my money so I ain't gotta pay no bills. I only had like 2 options. I think it was either to stay there or to break the lease. And breaking the lease was like $1,400, y'all. Like 3 times my rent. My rent was so cheap at that apartment. So that's the goal. It's under $500 now, and I'm just so happy. Like, it's gonna be paid off on my birthday. But I will say also, like, me paying it on time. This is for all y'all that's just getting, you know, into making payments on stuff, trying to build y'all credit score. I didn't really know much about how important it was to have a good credit score until like last year. Like, I wasn't even aware of this. So it definitely helps, you know, build my credit, make those payments on time. So that'll be done before my birthday. Yeah, hopefully. It should be. I ain't playing with them. Then the next one, the one after that, is to pay the rest of my furniture off. Now, I wrote this down. I don't know why I wrote this down. Because, like, it's under $400. Like, I could just go and pay it off at any time. But I like the payments. Like, the way that it's set up, the way that I did it was, I make payments on it and it goes towards my credit score. So me making my little cheap payment on time, you know, helps build my credit sore. So maybe that's why I put that on there. But it's not like no big, it's not, I don't know. Okay, your goals can be big or small. Let's just put it like that. Cause that really ain't no, That's why it's not in the top 5. The next goal, number 7, is just to stay consistent with branding / content. Like, I know before, if you've been watching me, like if you've been following me since my old page to my new page to making my old page my brand page, y'all know I was supposed to start a YouTube like 2 years ago. I had made a little channel and everything. Had made a little banner, made my own banner. Had bought like, I got like six intro videos and some outro videos in my phone from when people used to send me videos for my YouTube channel, and I ain't never started. So the goal this year for real is to really stay consistent and really to start enjoying the process of me wanting to be a YouTuber, me getting back into my influencer, world, because I personally, I'm not the one, like, I really don't like being the center of attention, y'all, and it might be a little loud in the background. It's a busy street. I'm really not the type to want to be the center of attention. So, like, me blowing up on Instagram was the most ironic situation ever. I'm like, bro, no. Because I don't live for Instagram. I don't live for the Instagram likes. I don't live to be, it's not me. So for me to have reached that point in my life with IG, I was just like, this ain't gonna work. Like, because I feel like I definitely could have took it to the top of that. I could have made the YouTube. I could have dropped the brand. I could have, really made my mark, but I feel like everything happens for a reason. So this time around, I'm gonna stay consistent. I'm gonna give y'all what y'all wanna see. Y'all want the content? I'm gonna give y'all the content, and I'm gonna give y'all good content, honey, period. Okay, so the 8th goal on the list, and the reason that this is so far down is just because, like, I don't need a new car right now, but I want a new car. So before this year's out, I'm gonna buy a car. I'm gonna put my name on that paperwork, because right now I don't have a car payment. So I definitely want to buy a car. Now, what kind of car do I want? I don't know, like, the kind of car I want is switch every morning. I be like, okay, I want me a little Chevy Malibu, which I do. I like the Chevy Malibus, or like a Nissan. I don't know, I forgot what kind it is. Like a Nissan Altima. It's not an Altima. It's definitely something else. Don't quote me on that. Or a Tesla. But like, what I really want, drum roll, what I really want is like a Charger. Stop playing with me. That's really what I want. But I know for my first car, when I go and I buy one, that's not gonna be the first one that I get, because that's not smart. Because I know me. I'm gonna get behind that wheel, and I'm gonna be thinking I'm on Fast and the Furious, and them tickets gonna start coming in. So yeah, I don't know. We'll do another vlog on that and see what happens. Cause y'all know your girl graduated this year, and it's giving new whip after the graduation. So yeah, let's keep that up here. And Number nine is to travel more. Y'all, I'm only 22 years old, and when I tell you guys, all I do is work, or like find ways to make money, or like be focused on school. I be with my man too. I do be with my man. But outside of me being with my man, I'm trying to find 20 freaking ways to get rich by tomorrow. How to be a millionaire by the time I wake up. I definitely want to start like experiencing life a little bit more. Like I said, I'm only 22, so I want to start traveling. Like, I want to go to Jamaica. I really want to go to Paris, y'all. Paris is number 1 on my list, and I feel like that's so cliche, but like the city of love a girl. Like, come on now. It's a couple places I want to go, but not even just going out of the country. Like, it's some states I ain't been to yet. Like, me going to Vegas for the first time is going to be so exciting for me. Like, I love seeing new cities and how they do stuff over there. Like, I've been to LA. LA was cool. I was only there for like 2 days, but like seeing LA like in person, it definitely motivated me, because baby, you go over there to LA, like, you know how growing up and you live on the East Coast, you watch the movies that they shoot in California, baby. You go to California, it looks like the movie. It looks like you in a movie when you go to Cali. So, and the view over there, I love the view. Like, that really motivated me to get back on my stuff. And that's another reason like why I want to travel, because I feel like you go other places, you see different stuff. Like, you see what's out there, you're like, okay, it's time to turn this hustle up, because I want that, I want this, you know? And the last one on the list, y'all, is love, light, and happiness. And the reason that I wrote this down like this is because everything that I do this year, or everything that I plan to do, my intentions behind it is going to be filled with love, you know? Love a girl, big love a girl. You know, I want to build those bonds more with my family, you know, just my friends, like really spreading love and just being surrounded by love. I feel like it's going to really help me get to the top. Light, I say light because sometimes I feel like for us as young adults, and not even just for young adults, people younger than me, older than me, when you get in a rough spot, when you get in a dark spot, sometimes it's really, really hard to see the light at the end of that tunnel. Like, you know it's coming, you know it's there, but sometimes you don't got the strength to get up and start walking to go check it out, to see if it's really right there. So definitely want to keep my mental right this year, because I feel like that's so important. Like in my other video I was telling y'all, like being an entrepreneur, the number one tip that I have for y'all is to make sure that mental is straight, because it's a rough world out here, honey. And the last one out of those three is happiness. I have just been so happy since the beginning of 2022. I've been so happy, y'all. Like, I've been doing stuff that I want to do, just surrounding myself with happiness. Like, any decision that I've been making is because I wanted to make that decision. I don't regret any of the decisions that I made. Like, and I'm starting to see progress. Like, all the nights that because I work overnight, y'all. I go to work at 2, 3 o'clock in the morning and get off at 10 something in the morning. And it's convenient for me. So that's why I'm sticking with it. But I just want to continue to be happy. Like, I want to be happy while I'm doing this. Like, I want to enjoy this process. I want to enjoy the process of trying to become like a YouTuber. Somebody that y'all wake up and be like, okay, let's go see what Jaylen posted today. Let's go see what Faye Blazer posted today. Like, what's going on? You know, like, I want to be happy when I'm doing all this. I want to be happy when I'm dropping my clothes, when I'm picking out models and, you know, doing all this, that, and the third. When I'm going to go get a car, I want to be happy when I'm going to class. I just want to be happy, okay? I feel like I am really, really happy right now. And I'm not saying happy as in, like, I'm receiving satisfaction from something else or somebody else that's allowing me to be happy now. I'm allowing me to be happy. I'm happy. I'm happy with myself. Like, and if y'all was to know where I come from and some of the stuff that I done been through, as many challenges and stuff I done got through by myself, a girl is happy. Okay? So, I got a new crib. Like, I might do an apartment tour, but I just feel like I don't have everything in here that I wanted to have in here before I, you know, did an apartment tour with y'all. So let's see, because I don't know, with me, like when I get an apartment, like this is nothing compared to what I want. Like, it is an upgrade from what I had, and I was very proud of this. Like, I still sit down sometimes, like I be looking around like, damn, like I really live here. But this is nothing compared to what I want. So I don't be trying to do all that extra stuff, like trying to, you know, deck my apartment out, because baby, I want a house. I want me a penthouse. I want to see the view of the city, baby. I'm on ground level. I open the door, I see the street, I see cars. Like, no, baby, I want a view. So I don't really be trying to put all my energy into all that. I do have some nice stuff in here already, but like I don't really have no pictures up. I could put some pictures up. Wake up and I see myself. It's like that. So that's all my goals for the new year. I definitely want y'all to sit down with yourselves and really write down what y'all want to do, because writing it down and just reminding yourself every day, like, okay, this is what I want to do, this is where I want to be, it'll really help you stay focused. It'll really help you get to that point. Like, I know last year I think I did the same thing. I wrote down a list of stuff that I wanted to do, and I think it was maybe only like 2 things on that list out of like 10, 15 that I didn't get the chance to do. And you know, you get what I'm saying? Like, I got the chance, I could do it this year, knock those out. So definitely staying consistent, staying down. And I feel like sometimes, you know, when you focus for so long, it kind of get boring. It do get a little boring. But if you work hard now, if you have all them sleepless nights now, you ain't gotta worry about doing it later, baby. I'm trying to be retired by 25, and I am not playing. Like, I am not trying to keep getting up, clocking in to go to work. I can't do it. And as an entrepreneur, like, you have to have a consistent stream of income, because if you just starting off with your brand it's not gonna be generating enough sales for you to sit here and just solely live off that. I just lost my train of thought. Water break. I definitely want to see y'all accomplish y'all goals this year, y'all. It's so important, especially like in this generation with the world, everything that's going on. Like, it's some money out here. I watch YouTube videos every day. Like, y'all know I know how to make clothes. I be watching how to do this, how to do. I be learning everything I learn be off YouTube for real, or like just personal experience. I really be like, I got some stuff lined up for y'all. I'm excited. Like, I got some stuff lined up for y'all. But to conclude, y'all should definitely take some time to sit down and write down y'all goals, like, and see what you want to accomplish. Really figure out why you ain't where you want to be. Because I can tell you right now, the reason that I'm not where I want to be yet is because I was inconsistent. It's because I wasn't focused. It's because I was too worried about trying to be in love. I wasn't happy with myself. So I was worried about all the wrong things. Yeah, baby, this year is about me. It's about me. And you know, I got my man. Don't get me wrong. Shout out to my man, because we're going to get to that in another vlog. We're going to do a little story time in another vlog. But definitely, y'all, stay focused. Stay down. It's 2023, honey. We about to get to this money. We about to get to this bag. I'm going to take y'all on this journey with me. Y'all about to see me grow on YouTube. Y'all about to see me grow, you know, on my Instagram. And if y'all don't follow me already, go ahead and follow me on IG at Fave Blazing. That's 3 V's in the Fave. So we better wrap it up. Period. But yeah, y'all. Until next time. Y'all already know what to do. Y'all already know what to do. Like, comment, subscribe. And yeah, go ahead and hit that bell so y'all know when I'm gonna post next. And it's no telling what I got in the cooking pot for y'all. But that's it, y'all. I'll see y'all in the next video. Bye.
Yeah.